Hi, YouTube family. I wanted to introduce you to Rago. Um, he is my 4-year-old, well, turning 5 this spring. A couple more months, he'll be 5. So I can't really say he's a 4-year-old anymore, but he's still my baby pony. he he is a Mustang. He was born at Creek Mountain, Wyoming. Had him since a yearling. And we're just out here doing Liberty work and seeing how his eye is healing up. He scared me because he, sorry, I have to put sunglasses on, it's bright out here. He scared me. He came back one morning from being out in the field with all of his buddies, and I noticed his eyelashes were pointed down, and he had this white fog over his eye. And my baby, so I picked up the phone right away, called the vet, and in the very cold weather, we loaded up and I took him to the vet. What he did is he just injured his eye. He's on once a day insulin for 2 weeks. He also have a little tube about this big for eye drops, some ointment, so he's just getting medicated. The veterinarian wanted me to keep the sun off the eyes, so he got this new fancy little cover for his eyes, and we won't discuss how much that cost me or the vet, but that's part of it. I know horses can be expensive, but when they're your babies and my child is already gone and grown, I would do the exact same thing if it was my child. He deserves it. Last year he worked really hard in the shows last year. We got a lot of ribbons, and I'll post those pictures of him for you guys. I just, sometimes just treating them right will help. And so I figured I would get out here and just play with him a little bit with the Liberty. I've noticed, and you guys will notice it in the video I show you right after this, I did notice the eye that's hurt is this one. And the veterinarian did say he might have partially blindness or he might be fully blind. We're trying to save it right now, the eye. But I noticed that when I go to turn him on that side, I actually have to walk up to him and actually turn him. And usually he automatically turns that direction, especially with Liberty work before. So it's this adjustment for both of us. The other side he was working really well on. And you'll probably notice it. I'll walk up to him and turn him around instead. I just wanted to see if he could, what he's seeing. And he's a little confused and probably sees shadows. I'm sure he's still trying to get used to these. But we're keeping our fingers crossed that we don't lose the eye all the way. So hopefully he just has a shadow or a spot in his eye. And we go back. The doctor wants to see him in about 2 weeks. I would have done a video sooner, but it was freezing cold. Today, we're getting up there. We're 22 degrees, and it's warm for us, for Wyoming anyways. But I'll definitely post some pictures of him. But I just wanted to tell you his story and show you him. But he's a good little Mustang pony. I love him to death. He's been all over the place already. He's pretty much broke for anybody to ride too. Now, he neck reins. He does everything think of now. Side passes. He's just a cool little guy to ride now. And then, oh yeah, and when he was out in the wild, he got his ears frostbit off. So he He has no ears, but that makes him, everybody calls him the teddy bear when we go to shows, and he has a lot of friends at the shows and stuff. So just because of his ears, and people love to pet him and stuff, just look at him closer. And he loves attention. He's an attention hog, if you can tell. Um, so, but I just wanted to give you guys, show you Farrago, and then I'll give you an update. So stay tuned, subscribe, so when I do get an update, you will know. Because we're going to go back in the veterinarian. He's going to check out his eyesight and see how much sight he has left. And hopefully everything kind of heals right. And he did a number on his eye. It looks better now. I should have took a picture of it right when it happened, but I was panicking. So it's just a mom thing. And then where he punctured it at, where he injured it at, is right on, I don't know the technical term, but right on this little eye socket thing. So hopefully, with all the stuff, he does look better. The whiteness kind of went away. He doesn't have as much white in it, so it looks like it's healing. I'll definitely give you guys an update on how it's going. But yeah, but I'll work with him on stuff, and he's not going anywhere because I just love him to death. Me that knows him will recognize him, and he is my, I call my accident prone pony. The first year that I was when he was 3. He bruised his 2 front feet. You had to have padded shoes for that. Then this fall, he scratched his back leg with the barbed wire, about that pretty good slice. So we had that healed up. It's healed up, but you can see in the back the hair is still growing back. But we got that all healed up. So he's just my little accident prone pony. If you're on a budget, he's not your pony. That's okay. We all love him anyways. You'll see me in little shows with him this summer. And we'll be working on patterns this summer. And if everything goes well, we'll keep you updated.